Publisher Forbidden Games has a title that has caught my attention. Dungeon Party. This is for 1 to 6 players, ages 8 and up, and should take you about 30 to 60 minutes to play. Dungeon Party is a quick-play fantasy role-playing game played with coasters and a coin. Dungeon Party is easy to learn, playable in a short time, or extended if that is desired, has all of the aspects of a classic RPG adventure, and is playable in a bar, restaurant, or at home. The combat mechanism is fun and adds an element of luck and skill without much complexity. The game system is infinitely expandable. Players will assemble a dungeon by creating a stack of coasters that include rooms, monsters, and treasures. They then adventure through the dungeon by turning over tiles, battling the rooms, defeating the monsters, and looting the treasure. Along the way, they may pick up magical treasures or spells that can help them in their quest. If they survive the dungeon, the player with the most treasure points wins. If they do not, then the dungeon wins. But either way, there will be laughs, and maybe even a drink or two. Battles are resolved by players trying to drop quarters on coasters. If they miss, players take hit damage. If they land on the coasters, the monsters take damage. Battles continue until either monster or player is eliminated. That's all from the publisher right there. That's everything that Forbidden Games had to say in a blurb about this, and it caught my attention. Now, although I'm not normally the biggest fan of dexterity-style games, and I include things like penny pitching, which this has an aspect of in it, everything else about this game has caught my attention, and I'm looking past that. The fact that this game is so portable, so quick, it can be brought with you anywhere, played pretty much anywhere. That's the design that they had in mind. You're on your lunch break and you want a quick delve? This game is going to deliver it to you. So, of course, we're going to love the fact that it says that it's easy to learn and easy to teach. That is a massive help. Anyone is going to enjoy that. But I think the real meat and bones here that gets my attention is the fact that this is an easily portable to play anywhere style dungeon game. And sometimes you can't really drag Hero Quest around with you everywhere. You need something a little bit more portable and something that's going to be a little quicker to give you that fix. Dungeon Party seems to be doing a solid job of that. Now, there are a few drinking games that I'm aware of that I've played, a couple that I even own. And this adds to that. This brings in, if you want to, it can bring in a more adult aspect to the game, depending on what the drink choices are. Quite obviously, but they don't always have to be alcoholic, which I think is one of the great reasons why this game can list itself for as young as 8. But if you want to turn this into a full drinking game, then this game is just as much fun, and some would even argue now more fun for the adults playing it who are of drinking age and can imbibe such alcoholic products. So that's a good bonus. The few drinking games I do have don't feel as strongly about also being a family-friendly game. This seems to balance that feeling very well. So I think altogether this has a few good reasons why it's on my radar and why it may possibly be a game that's going to end up on your gaming radar as well. So please, there's so much more information to find out about this. Go take a look at Forbidden Games Dungeon Party.